What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the basement. It's just me and Ramon and a whole lot of stuff on the table that we have to talk about. Let's tell you about what comics we're going to review. This week we got Book of the Week is going to be Superior Spider-Man Annual #1. We're going to talk about Masters of the Universe #8. We got Harley Quinn #0. We got Ghosted #5 from last week. Voice in the Dark #1. We got a quick review of Superior Spider-Man Team Up #6. We got Dawn of the Jedi #1 and Cataclysm Ultimates #1. Indeed. But first, before we get to any comic books, I hope you guys are checking out the Pete's Basement Extras channel for the review that we did, an interview at Grandma Rose's Pizzeria right here in Greenpoint, Brooklyn. We have the box right here, and yours truly, Pete DeLuca from Pete's Basement, got to make the exclusive Pete's Basement pizza featuring my own homage to the Greenpoint gas tanks and meatballs in the sky with diamonds, as my buddy BJ would say. So we got fresh mozzarella, we got grandma sauce, which is the crushed tomatoes, and we got meatballs on top with some little sesame seed crust and some parsley. And we're going to have to pause this while us fat guys dig into this pizza in a minute, so chill out. This has definitely been one of the best days of Pizza Appreciation Month, I have to admit. Guys, make sure you check out me and Ramon's interview with my good buddy BJ, Big John Rico, the proprietor of Grandma Rose's Pizzeria right here in Greenpoint, Brooklyn, who helped me create this masterpiece. He did suggest the sesame seeds, which were a big hit. The meatballs were absolutely amazing. Nothing says like a grandma pizza with that meatball, because my grandmother made some of the best meatballs ever on the face of the planet.
Yeah.
You know, speaking of great people, I got a package this week from...
Package or crate?
Yeah, practically a big ass box. Let's just throw that right out there. From Milton Osland from right here in Brooklyn. And all that was written on the box was, I think your display case could use some Hulk. Well, Milton, holy shit, man.
Oh, yeah, seriously.
I will definitely go out and say that I have never been like so touched by a gift, like for all of us. It wasn't addressed to me, it was addressed to the entire basement, but I picked it up. And it was just like such a nice thing to do. There was no note, no explanation, no nothing. It was just a nice thing to do. My man sent this 1970s Hulk toy, which was pretty awesome. This Hulk can from the 2002 film that is signed by Herb Trimpe, and I'm not even sure who else that is. But that's an original art can. Check out this vintage Hulk lunchbox. And inside the Hulk lunchbox, tons of stuff. Vintage Hulk cup. We got Hulk fucking Viewmaster stuff. Buttons. Don't fall. Ninja Speed right there, you saw that.
Oh, yeah.
Lou Ferrigno stickers. A random Secret Invasion graphic novel. We got Hulk read-along records. We're going to give one of these to Roger so he could read it to his son. Check this out. We got a Herb Trimpe autographed sketchbook.
That's hot.
Pretty cool. We got another Mountain Dew litho, an original uncut, unfolded can art. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Check out this Hulk painting.
That's
on
awesome.
a 15 by 20 canvas. That shit is off the hook, and it's signed DM06. I don't know. Who was the Dungeon Master in 1906 or something like that? 2006, whatever year it is, I don't even know.
Some black
Can't
light,
even think.
those teeth would be scary.
A history of the Hulk book. And last but not least, this big-ass Bowen Hulk statue. Well, Milton, the display case could certainly use some Hulk, especially since I was moving some of the statues upstairs into my apartment. So all of this stuff you will see on display in the background of the Pete's Basement show from here on in. Buddy, thank you. And we will be sending you just some stuff, man, to say thanks. Like, this is truly incredible. This was completely unnecessary, and Our thanks go out to you. It's absolutely, it's astounding. It's dumbfounding. I have no words. I cannot be more grateful than I am. I don't even know what to say. So, we have a new sponsor this week on the Pete's Basement Show. Do you have trouble talking to your kids about drinking? Well, now you don't have to. Block them from getting into your bottles of liquor and pills with the patented bottle blocker. It's a simple and effective locking mechanism that will secure any bottle top regardless of shape. Once locked, the bottle cannot be opened without you knowing it. Order your peace of mind today at bottleblocker.com. Raw! Hulk one book of week! Raw! Let's talk Superior Spider-Man Annual 1, man. Christos Gage. That shit was crazy.
Yes, it was.
Spidey's like straight up Punisher.
Yes.
Basically, Blackout, the Ghost Rider villain from like back in the 90s.
It took me a second to recall who the fuck this guy was.
You know, I'm telling you right now, the first panel that you see of like, you know, there's this businessman guy, whatever, who you expect he's being sent by like, you know, a random Kingpin-esque stooge. Later turns out to be the Green Goblin. This dude gets killed and on the first page with some dude like pasty white skin. All you see is sharp teeth. I thought it was Tombstone.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I thought about that too.
Which would have made more sense in the beginning, at least. I was afraid it was going to be Morbius, and I'm real glad it wasn't.
Yes, yes.
Turns out to be Blackout. Is fucking. I only say it would have made more sense for Tombstone when you thought that this guy was like a mafia dude.
Yeah.
And Tombstone's a button man for the mafia. And they use that term specifically. I never heard of Blackout doing that. I always thought he was more like a supernatural kind of thing.
Yeah, he's a half demon.
Yeah. So I actually liked the old Ghost Rider series a lot, so it was cool to see him running around. Anyway, he decides that he's going to strike at Spider-Man by going after Peter Parker. And going after Peter Parker, he goes after Aunt May. So Peter Parker and Jay Jameson already get into this conversation about, like, you listen, you know, we think that you should stop hanging around with Spider-Man, building tech for him and everything, because, you know, maybe you're in danger. What if people come after you? And he don't even mention, like, what if people come after me or Aunt May?
Yep.
Like, he's like, don't worry, you know, I got this covered. Nobody's in any danger. You know.
But he did agree. Like, in the thought bubbles, it said later on, they have a point. It's something I'll deal with later on.
Mm-hmm. Peter, he's like, Parker always put his family in danger, whatever, whatever. This dialogue was handled very, very well.
It was awesome.
Mm-hmm. So Blackout kidnaps Aunt May, and he says, ooh. He basically tells Peter Parker, like, I want you to sabotage Spider-Man's gear. So this way, little fuck-ups, and every now and then I'll check in, and you'll know that your aunt is alive, and, you know, eventually I'll take down Spider-Man. Well, he don't really know who he's messing with. Happens to be Doc Ock Spidey, as we know, and some of us love, some of us don't. But in times like this, see, this is one of those occasions where I like the story a lot. I like the concept. I like the fucking action. I like everything about it. I just wish it was Peter Parker that flipped out. This is a Back in Black Spider-Man. This is something Back in Black Spidey would do. You know? Remember when he beat the snot out of the Kingpin?
You're right, yeah. Wait,
right.
In the prison?
Yeah.
But he wasn't in black then.
Well, he took his mask off, but he was in the black costume.
Was he?
Yeah.
Okay, whatever.
Anyway, so he finds Blackout with the help of his spider bots and everything and all of this, you know, crazy, like, infrared tech and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So he's just waiting for Blackout to come out of his little factory hideout and whatever. Kicks his motherfucker right in his face.
Beats the shit out of him.
Completely annihilates him. He's like, it's like, you're going to tell me that I don't know who I'm messing with? You have no idea who you're messing with. This was a fun issue.
It was awesome.
He tells Aunt May, like, run. There's a police station 2 blocks south and 1 block east or whatever the hell he said. Aunt May don't run away, though. She, like, waits and, like, listens and kind of watches what Spidey does. Because if you go back to the 60s, 70s, and 80s, Aunt May was always scared shit of Spider-Man. She was always against the idea. She always listened to the Daily Bugle, and he was a vigilante and this and that. And now Ock is kind of proving all of that correct. Everybody's afraid of Spider-Man. He literally tortures Blackout. He tells, like, you have no idea who you're messing with. He rips his fingernails off. He rips his teeth out.
Yeah.
And then he hits him with this, like, little solar sunbeam thing.
Burns him.
Burns him alive. But he'll live.
He lives to deliver a message.
Yep.
Don't fuck with my people. Don't fuck with Peter Parker. Don't fuck with Aunt May. Don't fuck
I will
with anybody.
find you, and what I've done to you here will seem like a cakewalk compared to what I will do to them.
And lo and behold, last couple of pages, Peter Parker's walking down the street. Somebody bumps into him and takes his wallet. Very New York thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
The thief is walking away from Peter Parker, looking at the wallet, sees that it's Peter Parker, runs towards Peter Parker, gives him back his wallet, and apologizes so profusely that he's stumbling away.
I didn't know you were Peter Parker, man. Tell the spider I'm sorry. I got kids, man. I got kids, and runs away.
And of course, Otto, Superior Spider-Man, is so happy. He's like, worked out well. And he keeps on going.
I like the dialogue with the Goblin too. Like whoever is Urich, Phil Urich, as the new was it the Goblin Knight or something like that? Whatever he is. He's telling him, he's like, "Yo, man, this ain't the same Spider-Man you knew. Everybody's saying the Spider ain't playing no more. He's different now. He's snapped or whatever." And what did the Goblin had a good line too. He's like, "Oh, that's right." He's like, "Well, we'll find out. I'm gonna go after his family." And he's like, well, but what did I just tell you? Like, that's not a good idea. Look how crazy he is. And he says something like, "Come on, man. That's part of the game. It's all about the history," or something like that. Whatever. I don't remember exactly what he said.
It's building up to something with his Joker thing, and I don't want to see it go. I really like this Spider-Man
I know you don't.
a lot, and you do too. You don't want to admit it, but you fucking do.
No comment.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't like the pineapple pizza though. I really didn't. The pineapple does not belong on pizza. I just started that hashtag. Pineapple doesn't belong on pizza. BJ made that shit just for me, just so I could eat it for you guys out there. And I'm telling you, it sucks.
Oh, he made a good one.
I'm glad you like it. He'll be glad you like it. But no, pineapple on pizza is no good. Not at all. Guys, have a happy Thanksgiving. We will not be here next week. We will be stuffing our faces full of all sorts of food. I have macaronis and stuff on Thanksgiving before turkey. I don't eat turkey. So
What?
I really don't like it. No, I don't really like fowl much. I like red meat. Don't look at me that way.
I thought we were friends.
I don't know. You can have my turkey.
Okay.
There you go. So guys, have a happy and safe Thanksgiving. Say hi to your family for us. Make sure you show them Pete's Basement. Like, look what I watched during the week. Yeah. So guys, don't be alarmed when you see a repeat of Pete's Basement next week, but we will be back in 2 weeks. And make sure you let us know what's going on with you. Drop us a line. Questions@Pete'sBasement.com. Did you like Superior Spider-Man Annual? What do you think of, Spidey Ock and him fucking up Blackout and everything? What else? What do you think of the rest of the haul? What do you think of the pizza? How are you enjoying Pizza Month? What's going on with you guys? We love hearing from you. We have the best fans ever.
Yes.
Ever. This is the reason we do this for you guys. We love to hear from you. Questions@Pete'sBasement.com, Facebook.com/Pete'sBasement, /Pete'sBasement.
Yeah.
My man came over at the Comic-Con. He's like, "Hey, Pete's /." I was like, "Dude, I don't even know his name. I just know him as /."
I know, //
That's his nickname from now on.
He has a pretty wife, and that's all I know.
You're a very lucky man. /. Thanks for coming over, man.
Seriously.
So, Facebook.com/Pete's Basement. Make sure you follow us on Twitter for up-to-the-minute reviews and pictures of pizza and all kinds of crazy stuff. Follow us on Instagram. And make sure you subscribe to the Hall up in the upper right-hand corner at Pete'sBasement.com, where you can watch all our videos and listen to the audio. Or you can catch us on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel and the Pete's Basement Extras channel, where you can find our interview with Grandma Rose's Pizzeria. We got a lot of ways to be contacted.
Yep.
And it's all because of you guys. The more you guys watch us, the more we had to branch out and find different ways of communicating. It's great.
Scary.
You guys are the best fans ever.
Sure are.
Seriously. Ever. Milton, have a happy Thanksgiving.
Yes,
and
brother.
to all of the rest of you guys out there that we always hear from, believe me, we know all your names. Yep. Have a happy one. Enjoy. And we'll see you in December.
Shit, yeah.
I'm going to destroy the rest of this pizza.
See, I just put a pineapple on it.
All right. Cool. Yeah, no, I got it. I just didn't really feel like getting up. Come on, you fucking motherless cunt! Oh God, I'm too fat for this.
Oh, let's do the outtake.